The Bartlett High School Congressional Simulation is an opportunity for students to learn how Congress works by becoming a Congress themselves. This is based on Steve Arnold's legislative semester model, adapted for Bartlett High School. One important part of the simulation is the congressional hearings, which take place in the library and other rooms in the school. Students are assigned to committees and then they hear bills that their classmates are trying to pass. We set up a master calendar which includes all the important dates for the simulation, such as the congressional hearings. Students are taught about the difference between the parties and then have to declare whether they're a Republican or a Democrat. We give them a wide choice of issues to choose from which they'll write bills. We have an all-important rules committee, just like the actual House of Representatives. It's very powerful. Students then eventually write bills on all kinds of subjects, and then they're trying to pass them before the congressional committees. They're placed on these committees, and each committee knows which bills it has before it, so they study and prepare for those bills. And then students run for office, and they make some pretty interesting campaign ads. We set a date that these ads have to be in, and then we show them to all the classes.
Don't believe the lies my opponents are telling you about weapons of mass destruction at Bartlett High School. If you want the truth, then vote for me, Alex P., for Majority Leader of your House.
We have the Rules Committee set borders for these political ads that we allow. Students are very creative these days with their videos. Many of them are issue-oriented, but a lot of times students just make these for the entertainment value, and that gets them votes. The Rules Committee sets the format for the bills. Students do a lot of research on the bills, and they also do research on their committees to prepare for the bills that will be before their committee. It takes a lot of organization for 5 different classes, 2 from Mr. Johnson, 3 from Mr. Paul, to set the different committee rooms up all around the school. But the kids get into it. They make pamphlets to try and convince the committee of the importance of their bill. They argue, they debate. There's very much on-task behavior we find at these committee hearings. The kids get a good educational benefit from this.
And so we want the unethical treatment of animals. Well, I'm not saying there's Egyptian, like there's still Egyptians.
These congressional hearings prepare the way for the final full session of Congress, which is really the grand finale of our simulation. Students learn here skills that not only would make someone successful in Congress, but really any area of life. Learning to reason, debate, learning to keep within the bounds of the structure, learning to be a part of a group, a committee, learning oratorical skills. And we find that students talk about these bills long after the simulation, so we think that there's lasting educational benefit to this simulation.
Dramatically increases a person's short-term risk for a heart attack. Our bill, we're not entirely banning smoking. We're not banning public smoking everywhere. We just want to make a bigger restriction on it. Like if you go to a restaurant and instead of having a table for non-smoking, 2 feet away from a table that's for smoking, you have a wall, you have restriction between it, so there's actually no actual smoke getting to people that are in the non-smoking. You want to get more about that?
Listen, stupid. There are some tracks that are around in like very rural areas that a car probably crosses once every 2 days. They don't need lights at all. So is it only going to cost $500 million for every single track that runs across the street in the entire United States?
This is a federal bill.
Could we 1 minute recess?
Things you can do. You can choose not to go to those restaurants. You can wait till they're older. You can get a babysitter, leave them at home, go have a breakfast with your wife or whatever. There's plenty of ways to prevent that kind of stuff. So you just gotta look more into
it. You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there. But can you still recall the time we cried, bring on through to the other side, bring on through to the other side. I found an island in your arms, country in your eyes, arms and changes, eyes and lines. Bring on through to the other side, bring on through to the other side, bring on through. Oh, oh yeah!